So guys, EA went ahead and revealed the Team of the Year promo in Madden 25. Let's go ahead and look at some of the cards that we've got coming to the game tomorrow and see what cards may actually look a little bit decent. But the early reveals are here. Let's go ahead and take a look. We've got them on MuttGG here. We will go ahead and drop the link down below in the description for you guys if you want to go check this out yourself for these reveals. But starting off here, we've got a few 95 overalls. I believe we should be expecting a few more tomorrow. If not, this could just be it. But starting off here, we've got Garrett Williams. No word on discounted ability buckets if we get them. But 93 excel, 94 agility, 92 jump, 95 man coverage, 95 speed, 93 zone coverage, 90 press, and 80 play rec. I mean, decent card, but honestly, nobody's really going to pick up these cards unless they fit your theme team here for these 95s. But 95 overall wide receiver Puka Nacua right here. He's going to be coming in with 93 catch in traffic, 93 catch, 93 deep route running, 92 jump, 95 man medium route running, 95 short route running, 95 speed on this card. So I mean, he's all right. He's only going to be 95 speed, which is not a bad speed, but for the current state of the cards in the game anyways, he's not going to be as good. A good card here though, Tyler Linderbaum. Usually these 95 overall offensive linemen, they're still going to be good because it's kind of hard to make them bad. But the problem is now a lot of linemen are getting discounted abilities like all day or pass protector or edge protector. So it'll be interesting to see kind of what he gets tomorrow, if anything. But he's going to be coming in with 90 awareness, 90 pass block, 95 run block, and then pass block and run block finesse and power stats there as well, while also coming in with a 95 strength only on the Ravens theme team if that suits your guys' theme team there. Next is going to be Nick Herbig. I have to separate that out because if you say it too fast, it sounds like you're saying a slur that you should not be saying. But right here, he's going to be coming in 95 excel, 93 block shed, 88 finesse move, 85 play rec, 96 power move, which is pretty good, 92 speed, 94 strength, and 95 tackle. A decent card. Like I said, there's just so many cards that are better now in the game than what these guys are going to give you, especially if they aren't coming in with abilities. But it could be interesting to see what their price is. Now on to the 97 overalls. These are going to be our champions, but the first card here actually is going to be our welcome pack player, that being TJ Watt. So he's the welcome pack player. They have a little bit of a description in here, but they did not mention, at least in the stream, at least what I call it anyways, either what overall it's going to start at in the welcome pack and how many upgrade tokens you'll need to actually get it to this max 97 overall. But tokens needed to upgrade TJ Watt will be earned from a set, which they will require one Team of the Year token. I believe this could possibly be after you complete all of the Team of the Week sets in the game, you get the Team of the Year token. So it could possibly mean that you need to add a Team of the Year token just to be able to get TJ Watt, but you also can get the other champions from that set if you were curious. But TJ Watt right here, he could, and this says allegedly, so we're just not 100% sure on it, but he could be getting all 32 NFL team chems, which is cool. It's nice for a welcome pack player to get every team chem since it's free. But the custom 1 and 2 ability buckets are going to be Speedster for 0, Under Pressure for 0, No Outsiders for 1, and Edge Threat Elite for 3, which I gotta be honest, I mean, the attributes on the card: 94 excel, 99 block shed, 98 finesse move, 95 speed, 90 power move. Amazing stats. But at this point in the game, we're getting to players that have like Colossus or Unstoppable Force X factors as either abilities, or they're X factors that charge up or are unstoppable. It makes it really hard to kind of justify getting a card, even though he is going to be really good overall wise and his attributes wise, that is not getting insane abilities in this TJ Watt. But again, these are all kind of works in progress, so they could upgrade tomorrow and be even better than what we are seeing now. But TJ Watt, he's going to be the welcome pack item that you can get for free. Next is going to be 97 overall Bobby Wagner. He's going to be coming in with 97 excel, 97 block shed, 99 power move, 99 hit power, 95 play rec, 96 speed, 77 strength, 94 tackle, 83 zone coverage, which is actually surprising how low his zone coverage is, considering he was considered for the long time a really elite zone covering linebacker. But in this game, he is not. He's going to have 0 AP mid zone in the tier 1 and 2 buckets. Here are his custom abilities anyways. With 0 AP mid zone, 0 AP lurk guards, 1 AP unfakeable, and 1 AP secure tackler, which is pretty good there. But champions are going to have 3 discounted ability buckets and 1 tier 4 bucket with 3 discounted ability buckets, 1 of them being a tier 4 bucket, and then 2 custom buckets at the end. It's kind of similar how we have NFL Combine cards now, but in those buckets, those first 2 anyways, he'll have mid-zone, lurk artist, unfakeable, and secure tackler in there. Commanders, Seahawks, Rams theme team. Only a 96 speed on him could be a little rough unless you have a 40 out of 40, because then you get a 98 speed linebacker. But otherwise, a good card nonetheless, because if you can stack lurk artist, mid-zone KO, and secure tackler on him for a total of 1 AP, could definitely be a valuable card in the game. Next card is going to be Kevontae Turpin, wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys right here. 96 catch in traffic, 96 catch, 98 deep route running, 91 jumping, 95 medium route running, 96 short route running, 97 spec catch, and 97 speed base, which you would expect him to be a little bit faster. We do not have word on what his abilities will be, so we will just have to kind of look out for that tomorrow. But he's only 5'9", which is right behind me, his height right here, 5'9", 160, so he's not big nonetheless. But if you like smaller receivers out there on your field, Kevontae Turpin's going to be one of the best of those anyways. Next, we've got 97 overall Patrick Surtain. Now, this card, in terms of abilities, he's going to be better, but attributes-wise, going to be very comparable to his already 96 overall NFL Honored card that you could get currently in the game. But he's also, again, all of the champions are going to have 3 discounted ability buckets, 1 of those being a tier 4 bucket and 2 of them being custom buckets. But for custom bucket 1 and 2, he will get a pick artist, medium route KO, both for 1 AP discounted, and mid-zone KO and deep route KO. Mid-zone being for 0 AP discounted and deep route KO being for 2. Kind of weird that they have pick artist in here for 1. I would imagine tomorrow anyways this gets updated, or at least one of the buckets he gets pick artist for 0. Otherwise, he could be a little bit of a rough buy when you've got so many 0 AP pick artist and 1 AP or 0 AP mid-zone DBs in the game. Next is going to be Chop Robinson, left outside linebacker here for the Miami Dolphins. He's going to be coming in with no outsiders, unfakeable, edge threat, and extra credit as his discounted buckets. Team history, it's only going to be for the Dolphins. That's the only team he's played for. And then he's going to be coming in attribute wise with 96 excel, 91 block shed, 97 finesse move, 90 play rec, 96 power move, 94 speed, so a pretty fast edge rusher, and 95 tackle there on him. Next, we are going to go over here and see we've got Xavier McKinney right here, 97 overall free safety, currently for the Packers, but also played for the Giants. But for his custom discounted buckets, he's going to get Enforcer for 1 AP, Pick Artist for 1 AP, Deep End Zone for 1 AP, and Secure Tackler for 1 AP. The only thing that we don't see here is Mid Zone, which I know is a very, very, very sought after ability. So if he does not get Mid Zone, it could be very, very rough on him. But we will just have to wait until tomorrow to see for sure what abilities he gets. And then his attributes right here: 97 excel, 95 hit power, 95 man coverage, 97 speed base, which is really good, 98 zone coverage, which is amazing as well. So I would imagine at some point he ends up getting mid-zone KO discounted. Otherwise, that will be the biggest robbery of a discounted ability that I've ever seen in the game. Next, we're going to be coming in with Jordan Mailata right here, left tackle for the Eagles. He's going to get edge protector, linchpin, and all day for 0 AP, as well as post up for 1. 97 awareness, 98 pass block, 98 run block. The pass block power and run block power and finesse are also going to be listed here, and he will be coming in with 95 strength. So that's a pretty decent card right there. Anyways, kind of really hard to talk about the offensive linemen there because they're either good or they're not. That's just how it goes. Right here, Khalil Mack, right outside linebacker. He's going to get edge threat elite discounted. The same with under pressure, run stopper, and defensive rally. Bears, Raiders, and Chargers chems on him. 92 excel, 98 block shed, 92 finesse move, 99 power move, which is ridiculous. Also coming in with 95 speed and 96 strength, which is also very, very good on him. So he should be a pretty good card tomorrow, especially if you're running one of those theme teams. You'll be able to get him even faster. Next, we've got Chris Lindstrom right here for the Falcons. He's going to get Polar Elite, Natural Talent, Lifeguard, and Threat Detector, all discounted. I don't really see any of the really good abilities, which, if you're wondering, those would be like your post-ups, your Pass Protector, your Secure Protector, or all day. Those are probably the most used offensive line abilities anyways, and he does not get any of those. But 95 awareness, 96 pass block, 97 run block. So attribute wise, he's definitely going to be able to get the job done. Next, we've got Justin Jefferson. You know, Jetta's right here. He's going to be coming in with 97 base speed. I would have assumed they would have given him 98, but I mean, it's whatever at this point. 95 catch of traffic, 96 catch, 95 deep route running, 96 and 90 or 96 medium and short route running, 97 spec catch. His discounted buckets are going to have mid and elite for 0, route tech for 2. Short out elite for 1 and deep out elite for 1. Team history only the Minnesota Vikings. He's gonna probably be pretty expensive, but I will say there is an animation in the game that, unless they have fixed it by now, Justin Jefferson, whenever he runs in or out breaking routes, like he kind of stutters a little bit. Sometimes it'll work out for you and it'll work to your advantage. Other times it will not work in your advantage and you'll just have a really slow route runner out there. Next, we've got quarterback Lamar Jackson. Now, his discounted buckets are going to be evasive for 1, gunslinger for 0, dashing deadeye for 1, and master tag for 3. The only problem with this card is his hot route animations have always been terrible. Now, that was the same case for Jalen Hurts, and people were scared when they dropped the Super Bowl card because initially he had the old hot route animation where he would do this really long squat. It would take forever to get in his hot routes, but they actually went ahead and fixed that. So it will be interesting to see if they do the same with Lamar Jackson. So we will have to keep an eye out for that tomorrow. Obviously, only played for the Ravens, so Ravens theme teamers there. Next, we've got our center, Creed Humphrey, right here. He's going to get post up for 1 AP, linchpin for 0, identifier for 1, and secure protector for 2. His attributes here are going to be 94 awareness, 97 pass block, 96 run block. The pass block and run block finesse and power are also listed there, as well as 95 strength on this card. We do not know if he will be able to get the country strong what's it called, the country strong chemistry on him. We will just kind of have to wait and see. I think we had a very similar question last year, and I think they ended up giving it to him because we complained enough, but we just do not know if that will be the same this year. Next, we're going to get into probably the best card that I saw today, besides the LTDs, which those are going to be like multiple millions of coins, but a card that would actually be reasonably obtainable anyways, will be this Kyle Hamilton card right here. He's going to be coming in with pick artist for 0, mid zone for 1, acrobat for 1, and deflator for 1. 97 excel, 96 hit power, 96 man coverage, 98 zone coverage, and 97 speed. So he is going to be an absolute stud out there, and he is 6'4", so definitely an absolute beast. Next, we've got Gonzo right here, Christian Gonzalez. He's going to come in with mid zone for 1, short route KO for 1, pick artist for 0, and medium route KO for 1. Patriots for his theme team, of course, he's only played there, but 97 excel, 96 speed, 97 press, 98 man, 94 zone. Will be interesting definitely looking at these cards tomorrow once they're in game to see kind of the best ability stack you can run on them, because there was a little bit of miscommunication, I think, during the stream on what cards would actually get which abilities, because I think people were just overall kind of confused. But once the cards actually drop, we'll be able to look better at what abilities cards are getting. And then getting down to the last few 97 overall champion cards, it's going to be Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to come in with 96 excel, 97 agility, 97 break tackle, 97 speed, 96 change of direction, only an 82 catch, which is really surprising, but 92 carrying and 87 trucking, only 5'9", 199. But for his abilities, he'll get playmaker for 1, evasive for 2, matchup nightmare for 0, and run off elite for 1. Just because of the running backs we have in the game, and even that free CJ Spiller you can actually go ahead and get just by completing solo challenges, this guy, honestly, I already believe is just not going to be worth it unless we get to tomorrow and he has just an insane ability stack that they just did not reveal tonight. I don't foresee myself picking up this card, but if you're a Lions theme teamer, he will definitely fit your squad. Then for the last champion, we've got Will Anderson Jr. right here, right end for the Houston Texans. He's going to get edge threat for 1, El Toro for 1, run stopper for 1, and no outsiders for 0. Coming in with 96 excel at an end position, which is crazy, but 95 block shed, 98 finesse move, 95 speed, and 89 power move, 95 tackle on the card as well. Those abilities, I mean, they're okay, but it's like no outsiders for 0 and edge threat for 1. A lot of people will run that, but it'll just also depend if this card gets secure or a secure tackler, because that could be be a huge plus in his favor. Now onto the LTDs. Like I said, every LTD that has dropped that has been good anyways, even the bad ones usually cost at least 1 million in coins, but the good ones are going for 2 mil plus on the auction house easy. So if we see any of these that actually look decent, prepare to actually pay some coin if you want to pick them up. But right here we got LTD Von Miller right here. He's gonna come in with, the LTDs will all come in with 3 discounted ability buckets, a tier 4 bucket, and 2 custom buckets at the end. So extra discounts on top of discounts there for these LTD cards. But he's going to be getting 0 AP speeds or no outsiders, unpredictable for 1, and edge threat elite for 2. Team history, he's going to play, he played for the Bills, Broncos, and the Rams. 94 excel, 99 block shed, 98 finesse move, 93 speed, 93 finesse, or 93 power move as well on him, and an 85 strength. So low strength, but if you really run him at like defensive tackle, this guy's going to be an absolute menace, just depending on the abilities he actually gets tomorrow. Next is going to be Cooper DeJean. Now they have, I do not even remember the last time they dropped a Cooper DeJean that was not like an LTD. There's so many Cooper DeJean LTDs that it's just kind of ridiculous at this point, but he gets another one here. He's gonna come in the same thing like I talked about with the LTDs and their discounted buckets, but deep zone KO or deep out zone KO for 1, deep in zone KO for 1, pick artist for 1, and flat zone KO for 0 will be very interesting. He should absolutely get mid zone KO discounted, but unfortunately we just do not know yet what it will be and what the discount will be, if at all he gets it. Then lastly, it's going to be Jamar Chase, wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals. He's going to be coming in with a custom 1 and 2 bucket of route tech for 2, mid out elite for 0, deep in elite for 1, and matchup nightmare for 1. His attributes, he's going to have 95 catch and traffic, 97 catch, 97 deep route running, 94 jumping, 97 speed, 98 spec catch, 97 short route running, and 95 medium route running. Again, we just do not know what the exact ability setup on him will be because we're expecting more discounted buckets tomorrow, but that is going to be all of the LTDs, all of the champions, and then the few 95 overalls that they revealed. Like I said, they may drop more 95 overalls tomorrow, but I doubt it. I also believe that this is just part 1 of the Team of the Year promo, and we should be getting more because we are missing certain positions like a tight end and other positions like that. So stay on the lookout. Tomorrow we will be dropping a video once these cards are live in the game over which ones, according to their price anyways, are actually worth buying in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. But that's been all from your boy Dynamic, y'all. I'm out, y'all. Peace.